Hi, good morning. David DeHaas here on behalf of Living Waters. You're here on your journey during the day-to-day cleanse. We'd like to share with you a technique to help you release any emotions that are causing your dis-ease. All disease, or most diseases, are based upon some kind of emotion. So this is a very easy technique for you to use. Gary Craig developed this. I've been using it for a couple of years now, and I've been using it a lot in the last 3 or 4 months. When I first started using it, I had some doubts that it was working, and you may have those doubts too. Don't stop tapping. Keep tapping. It works. If it didn't, there would be so many people throughout the world using it. So you probably have this sheet in your hand. If you're on the internet and you're seeing this on the internet, you're not in the office of Living Waters, just email contact@livingwaterscleanse.com. That's Living Waters with an S, cleanse, C-L-E-A-N-S-E, livingwaterscleanse.com, and note where you saw the tapping here on YouTube and request this sheet. If you have this sheet in your hands here in the office, I want you to follow along with me. The first thing to go over is the sequence. That's step number 1. There's some points you're going to get to know by name. This is called the karate chop point right here. There's a statement on the sheet that says, even though I have, state the problem. I totally and completely forgive myself, or you can say I accept myself. Either one, doesn't matter which way you say it. I typically say I forgive myself. All right. So again, it's a very forgiving technique. If you don't say the words in the exact order each time, it's okay. It's going to be all right. It's still going to work. All right. So pick a statement right now, something you want to work on. Maybe it's a physical pain, or maybe it's something emotionally. Now for me this morning, I was working on my sore muscles. I've tapped this about 5 times, and each time I had something wrong with the recorder. Didn't have the mic on, okay? So I'm kind of ticked off at myself right now for doing that. And that may happen to you, that's why I want to point it out. So I'm going to tap and forgive myself for messing up this video so many times, all right? So begin with me. So, karate chop. Even though I've messed up making this video 4 times, I totally and completely forgive myself. Even though I haven't done this video correctly 4 different times, I totally and completely accept myself. Even though this video hasn't been correct, when I've made it, I totally and completely accept myself. Okay? That's the setup. The next is the 7-step sequence. Okay? We're going to tap on these meridian points. The first one's going to be here on the bridge of the eye here. And again, I use just a couple of fingers. You can do 1 finger, 2 fingers. I like to use 2 or 3. Make sure I cover the spot. Again, it's very forgiving. We're going to tap right here. Even though I messed up making this video, I totally and completely accept myself. Okay? Now on the side of the eye right here, even though I've messed up making this video, I totally and completely accept myself. Underneath the eye, even though I've messed up making this video a few times this morning, I totally and completely accept myself. Under the nose, even though I messed up making this video and it really upset me that I had to do it so many times, I totally and completely accept myself. Even though I messed up making this video, I totally and completely accept myself. Even though I didn't make this video perfect the first 4 times, I totally and completely accept myself. Underneath the arm, even though I messed up making this video, I totally and completely accept myself. Even though, now we're under the thumb here, we're going to do by the nail, not back here, but up here by the nail. Even though I messed up making this video, I totally and completely accept myself. Even though I messed up making this video, I totally and completely accept myself. Even though I messed up making this video, and it's taken me a lot longer than I anticipated, I totally and completely accept myself. Even though I messed up making this video, and it's taken me so much longer than I wanted to spend on it, I totally and completely accept myself. Even though I messed up making this video, I totally and completely accept myself. Okay, that's through step 2. Step 3 is the 9-step gamut. In the back of your hand here, as you can see on your sheet, there's a spot right here where you want to tap. Now, anytime I've gotten too fast for you, just rewind this video and start back where you're at to make sure you're following along, because I find you best if you follow along with me. So, I'm going to tap right here. The first step, if I have my eyes wide open, then I have my eyes closed shut. Then I'm going to look down to the right, look down to the left, take my eyes in a circular motion, back again. Then hum a tune. Happy Birthday is an easy one to use. Most people know it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, you've completed the process except for going back to the sequence one more time. Again, even though I didn't make a perfect video, I totally completely accept myself. Even though this video is not perfect, I totally completely accept myself. Even though this video is not perfect and I messed up 4 times, I totally completely accept myself. Even though I didn't make the perfect video 4 different times, I totally completely accept myself. Even though the video wasn't perfect the first 4 tries, I totally completely accept myself. Even though I didn't make a perfect video the first 4 times, I totally completely accept myself. I'm going to pause for a moment. If by chance you happen to switch and use the opposite hand, the opposite side of the face, the next time you do it, it's fine. You can do that. You can switch sides if you want to. It's a completely forgiving process. You really can't mess it up. Okay? Let's continue. Even though I messed up this video 4 times while making it, I totally completely accept myself. Even though I didn't make a perfect video the first 4 times, I totally completely accept myself. Even though I didn't make a perfect video, I totally completely accept myself. Even though I didn't make a perfect video, I totally and completely accept myself. Even though I didn't make a perfect video, I totally and completely accept myself. And even though I didn't make a perfect video, I totally and completely accept myself. Now, great tool to use while doing colon hydrotherapy. You can do it while you're in the colon hydrotherapy beds. You can do it when you're on the biomat. You can do it while you're doing the T-zone machine. Maybe something comes up for you while you're eating your delicious organic soups or juices. Maybe you don't like one of the juices. You can forgive yourself or accept yourself for that as well. What I like about this is you can do it anywhere. You can do it in the car, at your home. I've done it at stop signs. Something's came up. Maybe I've had those automatic negative thinking going on. You know, ants, automatic negative thinking. So I'll stop and forgive myself. I'll go cancel, cancel. I'll say an opposite statement of love, and maybe I'll tap for it. The thing is, we have a lot of negative programming going on, and our cells perceive that and lock onto that. And part of why you're going through this cleanse is not only to physically clear, but also to emotionally clear as well. So enjoy your journey on the 10-day process. I hope you enjoy this little tool that you can have in your health toolbox. It's one of the most inexpensive tools that you can have to clear those emotions that may be causing your dis-ease. I'm David DeHaas. On behalf of Living Waters and the 10-Day Health Cleanse, God bless.